Hi, it's Travis here. Welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got the Cresting Key, the Thundering Key, and the Burning Key from the Stone of West Binding, the Stone of East Binding, and the Stone of Outer Binding. We brought them all here, the Stone of Inner Binding. And supposedly it broke the shackles a little bit for the Mizrael, the princess we were trying to free. Breaking the Keystone. Opening the stones of binding loosened much of my confinement, but a lock still holds me chained. It is the keystone you see among the circle of stones, and the key is held by one of my captors, Stone Watcher Fosric. You must obtain that key, which the Stone Watchers call the Rod of Order, from Fosric and use it to open the keystone. Plague Carrier, you have done so much to aid me. Just a little more, and my gratitude will shake the very foundations of the earth. Find and slay Fosric. Bring the Rod of Order to the Keystone in the Arathi Highlands. Alright, well let's go find this guy named Fosric. First we want to get buffed up. Got a guy who invited me to group here. Don't know why. I'm gonna say decline. So I gotta get out of here. Got some level 60 alliance here. Guess they're farming elemental earths from these rumbling exiles. And here is Fosric. Found him. Guess he's just strolling along. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wait for him to get away from that level 60 before I start trying to fight him. But let's get some buffs up here. I'm going to use Elixir of Greater Defense and an Elixir of Agility. Okay. Well, there we go. We got our elixirs up. Now maybe time. Over there is just an alliance encampment, so I might want to watch out for that. And he has these 3 kobolds running around him. So I gotta watch out for those guys. This guy named Stevie, Snort, and Freeboz. Okay. Sleeby, Snort, and Freeboz, and Fosric. So I think the way we are going to deal with this is we'll probably slay these kobolds that are hanging around them. Now let's go just try to deal with this guy named Sleeby here. Burn him down quick. Oh my god, we're gonna beat up. Oh my gosh. Why is my thing on this stuff? Didn't die. For some reason I couldn't go into Cheetah. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we got one of them down. That was the goal, to at least get one of them. So now we have Snort and this other guy to deal with, Feeboz. We got beat up pretty hard there. So let's have a little drink of this sweet nectar. And then we'll go in again. And then we'll try to take out Feeboz and Snort. I think this time I might... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go in cat form. I think I might be able to take out 2 of them. If I... guess we'll root one. I forgot which one was casting the fireballs. I think it was Feeboz. So maybe we'll root Phoebos, and then we'll deal with Snort. So let's root him. There's Snort right there. Got the shield. Yeah, okay. Looks like that didn't do much. Deal with Phoebos. That would be the goal. The Bosric guy's pretty strong. He's no slouch. We're almost dead, which sucks. Okay, so let's get out of here. Run away. Oh, we got stunned. That's great. Let's keep on running now. Good thing is we can kite this guy. It's not the fastest unit in the game. Jeez. Okay, good. We got away from him. So let's use our got one more guy to deal with. And that is the caster guy. Probably have less health. Let's run up to just burst that guy down. Real quick here. Probably pop myself up before I do this. Okay, good. Now we don't have a lot of mana though. Okay, let's deal with Phoebos. Going hard on Phoebos. Good, we got Phoebos down. Okay, we dealt with the kobolds, guys. And now it's just going to be us versus Fosric. I hope we can do this. Seems like he's pretty tough. He hits hard. Check the combat log. He's like hitting me for hours. I can't get the which is kind of annoying. Okay, you can stop stunning me now, man. Okay. Now it's time for us to deal with the final boss, Fosric. See if we can do that. Let's bandage up here real quick. And then we are going to drink some sweet nectar. Our buffs are looking alright. But I think we're going to be able to pull this off. Will we be able to defeat the great Fosric and get the Rod of Order? Okay. Alright, well, we got our buffs up, so let's... Actually, no. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll have another sweet nectar. I gotta start the fight out with the Moonfire. So we get at least some dot damage up. Moonfire. We got a hunter over there. It's not good. We try to get away from him. He doesn't. Put Fairy Fire up on him. Hold him here. It's looking like it's gonna be a tough fight. Strong guy, Foster. I think we can do this. I think the power of the bear. Strong. Let's use little frenzied regen. We're doing okay against him. Gotta get our Demo shout, Demo roar back up. There we go. Demo roar and the Fairy Fire back up. Imagine I get ganked here by an alliance. That'd be terrible. Be close. I don't don't think I can stun him. Pretty big dude. Stun missed. Okay. Probably a good time to, oh my gosh, I'm stunned. Got a hot up and use the health bot. He's a beast. He's hitting me so hard, dude. He's hitting me so hard. This is getting close. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. He's like really hitting us hard. There we go, we did it. Got the Rada order, guys. That's awesome. Can't believe we did it. That's a tough fight. That's all I gotta say. Tough fight indeed. Yeah, I guess we'll bring this back to Stone of Inner Binding. We'll try to release this princess. Thing is, there's some level 60 alliance farming elemental earths there, so could be tough. Hopefully I don't get camped. But I wouldn't blame them for camping me because they don't want me touching their farm, which makes sense. Elemental earths are used for elemental sharpening stones, which put crit on melee weapons, and they're used a lot, and they're pretty expensive. I think an elemental earth is like, I don't know, 2 gold each, something like that. But yeah, we got the Rod of Order, guys. So if you ever fight Fosric, make sure you slay his kobold buddies first. And this is if you're fighting him solo. If you're in a group, then it's kind of a joke, probably. But yeah, slay the kobolds first, and then deal with Fosric. Okay, we got a level 60 here. I wonder if I'm even supposed to bring the Rod of Order over here. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Alright, this isn't looking good. It's looking like they're not going to let me do this. The Keystone is charged with tremendous geomanic energy. Place the rod at the Keystone and a shutter belt beneath you. Okay. So there we go. Finish the quest. Stop, foolish Druid. We cannot let you summon Mizrael. We got a giant thing chasing us. I wonder if he's going to let us fight it. Not looking like he is. He's helping us. He's helping us slay it. What a nice guy. It's the first time the Alliance has ever helped me. We got some deep rock salt from it. What a nice warrior. Captain Magnus. Give him the shake. See? You want to know why that happened to me? Because of all the lower level warriors that I allowed to live. I always let the warriors go because I know the journey's tough. Seems like that warrior understood as well. There we go, guys. That was an interesting episode. It looks like we're still gonna have to try to free Mizrael. She has not been freed yet. But I guess we'll go next episode. Maybe we'll go back to the Stone of Inner Binding, and we'll try to set her free. But until next time, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.